COVID-19, the disease that took almost 3.4 million lives and made 114 million people to lose their job in just a year. The disease that caused by a particle probably of size 2000 times smaller than a pen tip that had redefined the word pandemic. So, here's how it all started. Here we draw the timeline. We go from the year 2003 via the year 2012 to the crucial year 2019. Let's begin from the year 2003. Severe acute respiratory syndrome coronaviruses, also known as SARS-CoV-1, is a strain of virus that causes severe acute respiratory syndrome. It is a virus from the family of human coronaviruses. Scientists have established that the virus had a zoonotic origin, that means it had jumped from an animal to human. Cave-dwelling horseshoe bats in Yunnan province of China was found out to be the source of this virus. The masked palm civet or gem-faced civet is believed to be the intermediate host of the virus, which is actually broke out the pandemic in Guangdong province of China in November 2002. The epidemic reached the public spotlight in February 2003. On 12 March 2003, the World Health Organization and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) issued a public health alert. SARS was relatively a rare disease. At the end of the pandemic in June 2003, total number of cases was around 8,422 with a case fatality rate of about 11%. Let's head on to the year 2012. Middle East Respiratory Syndrome related coronaviruses or MERS-CoV is the virus that causes Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or MERS. The first confirmed case was reported in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia in April 2012. A second case was found in September 2012 when a 49-year-old man living in Qatar presented with flu symptoms of pneumonia and fever. Scientists had determined that the MERS-CoV had an origin from the bat and the zoonotic transmission had occurred from Omani camels to the humans. Antibody specific to MERS-CoV antigen was found in 108 out of 110 Egyptian dormitory camels. At the end of December 2020, a total 2566 laboratory confirmed cases of Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or MERS, including 882 associated deaths, was reported. The case fatality rate was around 34.37%. Now we came to the year 2019. In late December 2019, a cluster of patients was admitted to the hospitals with an initial diagnosis of pneumonia of an unknown etiology. The patients were strongly linked to a wet animal wholesale market in Wuhan, in Hubei province of China. It was found out that the novel species of the virus from the family of human coronaviruses. Primarily, it was called Human Coronavirus 2019 or HCoV-19. On January 30th, World Health Organization declared a public health emergency as the number of cases was increasing rapidly. Later on, the virus was renamed as SARS-CoV-2 due to the similarities in the genetic sequences with the previously recorded SARS viruses. As of today, the original source of the viral transmission to humans remains unclear. The virus is supposed to have originated in bat, and pangolins are supposed to be intermediate host of the virus. On 11th March 2020, COVID-19 was declared as pandemic.